in their right mind would dare to eat that? Why? Because it's rotten food and you don't eat rotten food. But every day when it comes to your mind, we eat dirty, rotten thoughts. I'm so fat. She's just 19 and she's worth about $1 million. What am I doing with my life? Oh, she has so many likes. I have to learn Photoshop. Oh, plus buy the new iPhone X, for a better camera. And you see, the outcome of all of this is that we get depression, anxiety, and stress. Our day-to-day life has normalized sickness. In fact, we feed to ourselves on a silver platter, in form of social media, movies, or even novels and books that we read. And at the end of the day, making ourselves not insane, but definitely not sane either. Yes, we are sick. In fact, we're so sick that we care about oral hygiene more than how we care about our mental hygiene. We brush, we floss every day, some even twice a day. But what do we do to better our mental hygiene? What do we do to take care of our mental health? For most of us, nothing. Now, if I were to ask you right now, what would you pick between losing all your teeth and losing all your mind? Exactly. You would happily be a toothless person and smile like everyone else without even noticing that you lost your teeth. But don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say that we should stop brushing our teeth, because that's just nasty. So what I'm trying to say is that we should start taking care of our mental health better as the way it should be treated. We're in critical need of mental health practices and support. In fact, if we don't start doing this right now and today, we'll continue to see the devastation that we see in the world right now. John Milton said, "The mind is its own place. It could create a hell out of heaven or heaven out of hell." And Napoleon Hill also said, "Thoughts are things, and powerful things at that." You see, everything we see right now here in the auditorium, everything we see around the school, everything we see around Freiburg, everything we see in the whole world in general, existed as a thought first before it came in a physical form. Basically, the word is the mind. Now my message to you all today is that not focusing on our mental health and trying to solve our problems is like trying to fix a leakage by throwing towels at the water. I mean, you would definitely stop some of the leakage, but not all of it. It's until you get to the pipes and you fix the pipes that cause the leakage, because that's where the problem started. And in the same sense, we need to start taking care of our mental health, because that's where most of our problems start. Just imagine if schools were to teach classes on mental health, mindfulness, or even how to deal with depression, anxiety, and stress. I mean, I don't know when that's going to happen, but definitely I cannot end my TED Talk today without giving you a simple mental health practice that you can do basically everywhere, every time, and even right now. And if you combine this practice with proper sleep, exercise, nutrition, sunlight, and good friends, you might as well just start floating, So Prince E.A. calls this technique the smiling mindful breath technique. And it combines the three most basic and yet powerful things that we have with us even right now. And as the name says it, the smile, mindfulness, and breath. So today, we're going to have a little yoga session right now. Yeah. So let's start with smiling. I invite you all to close your eyes right now. In fact, I'm going to do it with you. Just close your eyes. Relax your face muscles and just smile. Give yourself that genuine, authentic smile. Actually, it works even better if you picture the person you love the most smiling back at you. Feels good, right? Now slowly open your eyes and turn to the person next to you. You can be your left side or your right side. Just smile at them, wink, whatever. Just make it feel great. That's great. Thanks. Okay. Now, let's work on our breathing. most important thing in the world right now. Like, if you think breathing is not really important, try not breathing for 5 minutes. Don't do that. But yeah, and I'm pretty sure most of us in the room here have experienced Toby's like sugar-coated cherry on top breathing practices. We're gonna do that right now. So, okay, inhale on the count of 3, so we can all start together. So, 1, 2, 3. Let's all hold it. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Now slowly exhale. Relax your shoulders as well. Lovely. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And slowly exhale. 1 more time. Let's go. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Lovely. Thank you. And thank you for the plants as well. Okay. Now let's talk about mindfulness and meditation. You see, most of us, as most of the talks say today, we're so busy with our life, so many things are going on in our head, we forget to focus on the present and appreciate the moment right now. So now, I'm going to ask you to stare at a blank space, or you can even close your eyes, it also works. And just try to keep your mind focused on the now. Just observe your breathing, the small breath that you take, and the small exhales that you make. And even if your mind wanders off somewhere, thinking of the past or the future, just bring your thoughts back to the now. Thank you. Now, this is very simple, as most of you have seen. I mean, we did this, I don't know, I think for like 2 minutes. And basically, I think you can do this every day. Just try to make a habit out of it. And maybe this meme could not be a meme anymore and be reality. Thank you.